Okay, so you finally see that new job position you've been interested in open up. No more wondering about it, it's time to go for it. You've even managed to rearrange an interview time and date, slotted perfectly hours just before your shift starts. Now in your head, you on top of the 8 ball. You chasing the money and the opportunities and responsibilities that come with it.
You made sure your timing was on point in terms of getting to the interview location early, which is a plus.
A sign that you're serious. You're dressed for the job you're after, gotta look presentable, and you're also aware of your surroundings and its people, in case one of them is the one that you gotta sit in front of and answer them interview questions. And most importantly, it's you that's sitting in that room, and you see a clear opportunity. You got the hustle, you got the grind, you're a leader, you want the money, and you willing to learn. And bruh, that job position has been on the bulletin board for months. You peeped and you decided to step up and check for it. You can have all these great intentions, motivated job desires, goals, and wants, come in as professional as the owner, and it still will never be enough for the company you work for.
Now, I'm not saying none of these professional traits go unnoticed, because they do.
But what I am saying is that you should never solely rely on a company to ensure that your lifestyle and family remains in good shape when that plane decides to land.
So I'm back, homie. And come to find out, there was a miscommunication with my interview schedule. And not on my part. In fact,
they claimed my name wasn't even seen to be interviewed for the new position I was seeking. In my head, I'm like, how the So my name just magically disappeared off the list down in HR. That don't even make sense. Thought I wasn't a good fit? Cool, but let's not start playing these games when it comes down to my business. Anyway, let's talk about something else.
Your job won't appreciate you or your hard work until you're gone in the wind. That's just the honest truth. On this episode of Chicken Plant Chronicles, let's talk about how you should handle feeling or being underappreciated at your job, knowing you work your ass off. Now, I'm sure we've all have stayed late past our shift at some point, went above and beyond our expected job duties, all to ensure the job gets done to a T. And it's all because it's your department, it's your squad, it's your team. So in your head, to avoid all of that chaos, you pick up the slack. You ultimately just try to make sure you don't get hauled down to HR to sign some paper based off performance issues or performance criteria or complaints or something like that. That's all you just trying to do. Like, you just trying to you just trying to make sure everything runs smooth. None of this chaotic work stuff has nothing to do with you. You can honestly say that. But you understand the situation that you're in, so you get the job done no matter what. But let me be the one to tell you, there is no safe zone when it comes down to a job site. You can be, like I always say, the most professional, the hardworking employee, the one who overstays. I just can't believe I'm getting off 4 hours later than my scheduled shift. I am exhausted. I'm tired. Man, something has to change. Oh. The one who always extends a hand to the next employee who may be struggling a bit. You can be that. All that in a bag of chips, and it still ain't enough. It's simply because so many other people are there for different reasonings. So as a result, their efforts will vary. All intensity, it ain't gonna be the same. And let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. So over here you have one lady, she has a family, okay? She's a mother. She has kids to take care of and a husband to take care of. So she understands, hey, I don't have time to play with y'all because I have mouths to feed. You have this man over here who is trying to pay off his debt, okay? He has a lot of bills that's been piling up, and he's finally decided to tackle it. He has kids as well. They may be grown, but he's still a man. You know what I'm saying? So he has to provide for himself, his family, and his responsibilities out here. So naturally, you being so in tune with your responsibilities,
Of course you're going to output more energy, time, effort, because you're chasing something down, versus the person who probably can afford not to care.
You don't give these people nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't buck on these people. You don't buck on the...
Buck to do whatever you want, because 9 times out of 10, they got you effed up.
System, shit like that. Especially if you know you're in a position where you can't buck. You cannot afford to buck right now. So you got to shut up and do your job and make sure it's done correctly. The youngins don't see it like that though, until they get themselves in a situation where they have to pay some important bills. Whether it's a car, housing, food, they have a child. They don't see the importance of certain things until they become the solution to that important thing. If they have a kid, that kid needs you. You see what I'm saying? If they have a car, you need transportation to get around to point A to Z. So how do you maintain that? You pay for it. Like, you make sure you're able to take care of your responsibilities in order to survive and thrive. You know what I mean? If you feel underappreciated, or you feel as if, you know what I'm saying, like, man, y'all got me fucked up in it, bit, for real. The only solution is to skedaddle. Get up out of there, or remove your feelings from that situation in order to understand that you on a certain route. Don't be ignorant and just dip because you feel some type of way. Remove your feelings from the work spot. All at the same time, understand what you're dealing with. You feel me? Like, if you're in a crowd of slaggers, every job site has them. The one that's gonna complain and look at the work instead of actually working it. First one in the break room, ain't broke a sweat, just lazy. You don't want to be taken down with that. Then either remove yourself from that crowd, or remove yourself completely. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. That's why I can sit here and personally talk to you guys as such. You know, I didn't want to get caught up for anyone else's bullshit. Not when it come down to this paper. So I removed myself. You can start up something on your own, whether it's a business, whether, you know, you try something different, or you find another income. Another thing I thought of, maybe you guys can just, again, like I said, take away your feelings. This sun is not helping at all. Like, excuse me, you guys.
Ew.
Yo, don't act like, you know, you perfect. Don't act like you perfect. You know what I'm saying? Don't do me like that. Shit, I'm a little bit stuffy. It's early. I just woke up. Y'all see I'm sitting in the sun trying to get all this shit out my body, man. Come on, man. You guys make sure you like this video. Comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions on what we have talked about so far today. I'm really hoping you guys are enjoying these videos and my inner thoughts based around, you know, a job, a 9-to-5, our hustle, you know what I'm saying? Maybe starting a business. Maybe you guys can relate to something that I'm talking about, something that I'm spitting at you to the world and to my community. I know you guys will be able to relate simply because it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys found anything I said helpful, show some love in the comment section, man. Don't be selfish. Make sure you guys thumbs up the video. Like the video, you guys. It's free. Subscribe to the channel. I want to continue to grow this channel, and seeing my supporters, seeing new eyeballs come through and, you know, share their thoughts and opinions, interact with my channel. It just makes me feel so good, man. I'm so appreciative because I really want to build a community that kind of share the same value as I do. I don't just want to be out here alone. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't mind being alone, but I don't mind being the push of where a community is starting. I would love that. It helps me see that there's so many other people out here who may be going through the same thing. They trying to get right, think the same, and it's just, hey, it ain't easy, but they get into it. They get into it. So of course I would love those type of people around me. We're relatable. We can help each other grow and develop, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but most importantly, we can find a sense of safety around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I felt that too. Like, I'm feeling like that right now, man. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing but some pressure around here. You feel me? And we're just being ourselves. So you guys, please interact with the channel. I see everything. Sometimes I may not able to respond, but I'll just post something and be like, hey, I seen that. Thank you guys so much. You know what I'm saying? Just a form of interaction to let you guys know that I did see it, but I just can't respond. Maybe something's acting up. Y'all know how my shit is. I stay with problems, but and it may take me a little while to fix them, but your girl be fixing that shit, and I be coming back harder. So with that being said, you guys, this sums up today's episode on
Chicken Plate Chronicles. Chicken Plate Chronicles. Chicken Plate Chronicles.
y'all. Make sure y'all keep God first, stay on your hustle, and I'ma holla at y'all in the next one.